You receive friend requests on Facebook and you want to turn them into sales opportunities, then this video is made for you. You will discover how to turn this into a powerful tool for making sales. And you can do this without being pushy, without spending hours on it, and with complete ease. We all get friend requests from time to time. Friends, former colleagues, future clients, prospects, people we've met at an after-work event. And just out of laziness or lack of time, we don't send that little message to go along with accepting them as friends. And as a result, you're missing out on dozens of sales opportunities. But you can change all that. My name is Gatien Llabres. I'm the co-founder of Novalya, which is the leading prospecting platform on Facebook and Instagram. We created this software, which is an extremely simple tool that will help you turn your Facebook and Instagram into sales machine. With Novalya, first you start conversations, second you build relationships, and third you make sales. And with my team, we came up with an extremely simple way. It's even become almost like a game to accept or decline friend requests and turn them into sales opportunities later on. We're going to look at this together. First, you'll send a message to everyone who sends you a friend request automatically with our software, which will help start a conversation. Because yes, with the first message, you're not supposed to make a sale. You need to start a conversation to figure out if the person is a prospect, just someone who liked one of your posts, a tourist, family, to know exactly who they are so you can qualify them. In 2 or 3 messages after that, you'll be able to find out what they want and whether you can sell to them or not. Because for example, if you're a coach, it's really valuable to accept people who send you a friend request with a little message, a quick mindset question like, what's your current challenge? And I also really love all those coaches who offer a bonus, a recipe, or something to download to everyone who sends them a friend request on Facebook. It really helps to build a connection and to find out whether people are actually interested in your service or not. Because if someone sends you a friend request, you offer them healthy recipes, and then 2 weeks later you ask them, did you like those recipes? And if they say, yes, they were great, I've started losing weight, then you'll be able to make your sales after that. I'll give you 2 or 3 small examples and then we'll move on to the demonstration. Example of a welcome message. You're a coach and someone sends you a friend request just like that. With Novalya, you'll be able to send them a personalized message. For example, you could ask, I see you sent me a friend request. Great, congratulations and welcome to my Facebook feed. What's your biggest challenge at the moment? The goal is to start a conversation, as I mentioned. Do you sell diet plans? Well, for everyone who sends you a friend request, you welcome them and offer them an ebook with healthy recipes so you can quickly follow up a couple of days later and ask, did you like those recipes? Do you have a shop? You can also offer a 10% promo code to everyone who sends you a friend request. It's that simple. By the way, great, thanks for your friend request. I'm glad to have you among my followers. To celebrate, I'm giving you 10% off in my shop. Would you be interested in X, Y, or Z? With Novalya, you start an automated conversation that allows you to target and see if the person is a potential customer or not. You provide value, and then people come back to you to buy. All right, it's time for the demonstration. I'm going to show you how to turn every friend request into a sales opportunity. All of this without any pressure. You have ready-made templates with pre-written messages. All you have to do is select what you want to send. And then you just have to wait for people to reply to you. And here we are on Novalya. Let me remind you that Novalya has over 800 positive reviews on Trustpilot with a rating of 4.8 out of 5. All right, let's continue. Novalya is prospecting on Facebook and on Instagram. But today, we're going to see how to automatically send a message to everyone who sends you a friend request so you don't miss any opportunity with all those people who are reaching out to you after all. Here, you have prospecting on Facebook and prospecting on Instagram. You can also send birthday wishes with Novalya. But now, we're going all the way to the right to manage requests. The requests that have been sent, requests that you have received, quite simply. First, here, it's when you accept a request. Someone sends you a friend request, you say, yes, I accept, you'll become one of my followers. Here, on the left, you accept them. Here on the right, you decline them. And if you accept them, okay, what message do you want to send here? Here, I previously saved a message by going here into my library. You also have the option to use our templates. We have templates with messages for inviting people to a Facebook group that asks questions. You have templates for everything. They're all ready to use. All you have to do is take them and modify them as you wish. So I took an acceptance template, okay? I clicked on acceptance. So everyone I approve will receive the acceptance message. Everyone I reject will receive the rejection message. But actually, I don't reject anyone. I accept everyone, I ask questions, and then I decide what to do with these people. Here, you have the client management tracking, okay? This is where you decide if you want to enter all the people you accept into your CRM to track them. I say, of course. I add a group. I called my group New Followers. Stage 1. So everyone I accept will first receive a personalized message and in addition will be categorized in my CRM so I can follow up with them in 2 or 3 days. Because I asked them a question. And if in 3 or 4 days they haven't gotten back to me, I ask them a second question to then validate them. Are these people interested or not? I either delete them or keep them afterwards. All right, let me show you all of this. Here, I click on save and confirm the choices I've made. And now look, it's starting to set up. Novalya is currently downloading all the friend requests that I haven't accepted or declined yet. And you'll probably recognize this interface a bit. Now let me explain exactly how it works. One click, you confirm, you accept, you match with this person. 2 clicks, you decline them. All right, let's get started. We're going to match or decline these people. Okay, here, Sandra Golan, I accept her. Hélène, I accept her. Patu, I accept her. I accept her. Who should I refuse to show you how it works? Let's say I refuse Marion. Here, I double click. So you get the idea. 1 click, I accept. 2 clicks, I refuse. It's that simple. But me, I don't refuse anyone. I accept everyone, okay? I accept. Here, I see that I have 34 friends pending. And here, I confirm the selection. I validate. And what does Novalya do from this point on? I can raise my hands in the air. It will send a personalized message to these 34 people and add them to my CRM so I can follow up with those who haven't replied. We encourage our users to do this once a week. You take 3 minutes because everything is done automatically. You don't need to do anything. You click here, 3 minutes, and it sends the messages. Because let me remind you that all these people have already taken a step towards you. They sent you a friend request. Now, what they're waiting for is a bit of human touch in all this for you to reach out to them. And with Novalya, that's going to be done. You'll finally be able to turn all these opportunities into potential sales. And look, while I'm talking to you, Sandra Golan just received an acceptance, a confirmation, plus the personalized message and also the tag. Let's go over to Facebook. I'll show you a bit what the tag is as well so you really understand. So Sandra just received a message. She has this tag here, okay? This tag will allow me to recontact all the people who are my new followers in a few weeks if they haven't replied to me automatically. With 1 click, I can send dozens of messages to follow up with them, okay? There, as you can see, that's it. Sandra has received my little message congratulating her on becoming my friend. Are you also coming to ask me for information about Novalya? Did you see that? With me, it's straightforward. If people come to see me, it's to talk about my business. So right away, I talk to them about their business to find out, are you really here to talk about Novalya? Or are you just here as a tourist to see, or actually just to find out why they're coming to meet me? And that way, I create opportunities. It's just a few hours after launching this video, and what do I have? I already have some responses. Look at this little reply. She's going to say, yes, yes, Gatien. And there you go, conversation started. Second one here, thank you very much. Nice to meet you and also to be able to count you among my friends. Boom, conversation started. And the third one, hello, Gatien. I hope you're well. Thank you for your messages. And yes, I know, I'd like to know more about Novalya, knowing that I've already browsed most of your videos on YouTube. Good thing I replied to her friend request with one of my messages because this person had just sent me a friend request. She didn't leave any message anyway. So if I hadn't sent that message, we wouldn't have had any exchange. What our users are telling us is that accepting requests allows them to do business. Why? Because it's all automated. Plus, it's fun. They're finally building real relationships, engaging with real people who have quick, genuine conversations, and they can finally get opportunities to sell to new people. If you also want to turn your Facebook and Instagram into a selling machine, I invite you first to start using Novalya right away. Click in the description of this video. There are 2 links. The first link lets you get started right away. You have 14 days completely free to begin. There's a second option just below, a second little button. Click on it and you'll be able to book an appointment with one of our experts. This person is there to answer your questions and see in relation to your business or activity whether Novalya can help you find your future clients on Facebook and Instagram or not. This Zoom call is also completely free to help you make the right decision for your business. And I want to tell you, everyone who gets started by using the link in this video will also get a completely free appointment with one of our experts to help you set up the platform. Even though it's very simple, even though there are videos for every step of the platform, what my partners and I want is to make sure you actually get Novalya up and running. Because we know that our users who use Novalya are successful. And what we want to wish you is success. So come and take advantage of these 14 days completely free. Book an appointment. And above all, take action for your business. All right, I'll let you get started.